What's up, YouTube? So I'm super excited to announce to you guys that I finally got a better camera. My viewers, subscribers, may notice that already. Just hopefully you do. Hopefully it's like, wow, it's much better because my other camera is just a total piece of junk. Like we talked about in my 100 subscribers video. I guess the information was good enough to get me through, and you guys are still watching the videos, and I really appreciate it. But now, from this point on, everything will be in this quality or better. And I'm also going to be going back and redoing probably all of my other videos, definitely all the key ones, and not only to have them be in better quality out there, just for general production value's sake, but also I keep learning. I'm like anybody else. I keep learning. My opinions change on stuff. And some of my opinions are confirmed, and I learn and grow like anybody else. So hopefully I can make those videos even more informative than their previous ones. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I figured what better way to get things rolling with this higher quality camera. And sorry if I seem goofy with that, like it's a big deal. It's kind of a big deal for me. I'm excited. But what better way to get things started than the way that the whole channel started? And that's with an in the bag video. It's been a little while since I did one. My bag is pretty revamped. There's definitely some new plastic to show you guys. So let's get into it. Anva Deluxe bag, talked about. I'm kind of an advocate of personal preparedness. So I have all kinds of stuff in here. If you want specifics, you can, ask me in comments or whatever. I don't want to go into it right now. I think most guys don't really care. It's like, yeah, whatever, move on to the plastic. So here we go. Putters. Pretty much putt with magnets. And even though my channel name is Innova and Discraft, I think you guys will think it's kind of funny how my bag has progressed. This is the last Innova disc in my bag. This is Star AVR. That's not going anywhere. Even if by some miracle I was sponsored by Discraft someday, I would still I would take the stamp off and try to sneak my AVR. Oh, it's just a magnet or something. Don't worry about that. Great disc. I don't want it out of my bag. So, beautiful disc. I pretty much just throw this for drives. I don't putt with it. Generally, I also don't really approach with it, but I throw it for short drives, and it's beautiful for that. Just flies great. My main putters are magnets and bangers. I have this Banger GT. This one's like 165, 172 on the AVR, which you've probably seen before. I've seen my other videos. I've seen these bangers as well. Really nice, stable disc. It's more trustworthy in the wind than a magnet for me, a little bit. More trusty to finish left if I want to throw something out there that I need to finish more left. I'll throw this. And I'll also putt with it, depending on the day. I'm really weird like that, and I switch up my putters day to day. I wouldn't recommend that people do that at all, but it's kind of how I roll, I guess. I don't know. Favorite discs are magnets. Any of my viewers know that. It's not a secret. Soft magnet. This is my baby. I've had this one forever. This one's 162. My favorite disc. I would cry like a little girl if I lost this disc. Here's my other soft magnet. I bought this one just as beat up as you see it now off eBay. It was a great find. If anybody out there has super beat magnets or you don't think you want it anymore or whatever, send me a PM and I'll take it out of your hands. I love these super beat up ones. They're so flippy. You can throw it on a hyzer and it'll still completely turn over to the right. So if you have to go right, if I put a nice snap on this thing, it'll always finish right. So that's cool. Helpful for little approaches and stuff. Then I have my really awesome, pretty much brand new still. Haven't thrown it that much. Got it as a holiday present from my dad. Crystal FLX magnet. This thing is sweet, super stable. Still, this one's max weight. It's real stable. This will be my headwind magnet, or windy day magnet. Really awesome disc. Probably take me forever to break it in, which is good. On to some mid ranges. So get these putters out of the way. Mid-ranges, I got a Comet, pretty much just for turnovers and anhyzer shots. Every once in a while I'll break it out for a straight shot, but I'm usually throwing these for straight shots. These are all buzzes. You guys may notice, especially as we progress, and you've already seen a little bit of it, I'm trying to throw less different molds and throw more copies of the same mold that vary in their in their stability due to condition or weight and stuff like that, plastic type. So this one's Elite X Buzz, max weight. See, it's a little kind of domey. I don't know if you can tell that. It's understable. It's much more understable than these two. It'll turn over pretty well, usually kind of come back. It'll hold pretty much any line perfect. Lots of glide, just a beautiful disc. I can throw it really straight with just a gentle finish to the left. If I throw it perfect, it'll just go straight point to point. And you can get turnovers, whatever. Buzzes are awesome. It'll hold any line. I really love the X plastic. This thing grips so nice. Then I have two Flx Buzzes. This one's 178. This one's like 175. This one may be slightly more overstable, but they're pretty much the same. So I could throw these at the same throw. Same throwing style, same throwing power. They pretty much go exactly the same place. This one's a little floppier, so I've been throwing it a little bit more. I like the grip a little bit better. It's a little softer. This one's good too, though. So finally, I have a drone. Just picked this up, but I got to throw it a pretty good amount already. I like it. It's cool. It's actually not nearly as overstable as I thought it would be. This one's 170 to 172, and it's Prodi. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe the FLX drones are more stable. In fact, I'm pretty sure they are, but I don't have the money for one of those. I just wanted to throw it. I like this thing, man. I like the kind of old school rim design, and it snaps well out of my fingers, out of my grip, and yeah, flies nice, dependable finish to the left. Just not as stable as I expected it to be. After that, well, I'm missing a stalker. Where's my other stalker? Strange. I'm missing a disc here, guys. Oh, here it is. Never mind, I'm stupid. Aha, okay. So, after the mid-ranges, I have a couple of stalkers here. This one I've had forever. This is one of my favorite discs as well. It's 168 Z1. It's a little bit beat up, but still real trustworthy. Finishes to the left. It'll flex if I want to. This one I haven't even thrown yet. I just picked it up in a trade, Crystal Stalker, but it's just a backup. I'm assuming it's going to be more stable than my other one, just kind of how it feels. But I have no idea yet. I haven't even tossed it. Just got it in the mail. Then move on to forces. Got this 150 force, which I really love. 150 class force, really awesome for finesse shots. You just you put it on the line with a nice snap, and it'll just stand up and go forever. I really like it. I can throw it on a little hyzer, and it'll pop up and go. Just awesome disc. Even as it gets beat in, it's still useful. You just gotta keep varying the angle. But they're real nice straight flyers. Tons of glide on those. This one is an ESP one. It's an early run. It must be pretty early because this is from a tournament from 08. So I'm assuming it's pretty early run force. And it's nice. I haven't tossed it yet. I feel like it's going to be pretty stable, which is why I wanted. I want a nice overstable headwind force. So that's good. And finally, Nukes and Surges. Really like Nukes. Probably my favorite ones are these Prodi ones. This thing just has a fantastic grip, lots of glide to it, goes forever. This one's 165. I've been throwing the hell out of it for getting my money's worth on this disc. As you can tell, it's beat up. But for $7 I paid for it, this thing is just awesome. Love it. I have an older first run Nuke. This one I've had since it came out. It was brand new when I got it. It's kind of a little bit domey, pop top. It's still stable for me. I don't know. A lot of guys consider Nukes to be understable, and this Prodi one, now it's a little beat in, will turn. This thing just doesn't seem to turn at all. It always goes, big sweeping hyzer kind of shot, and that's all I really throw it for. So maybe it's kind of maintained its stability because I only bust it out every once in a while. For a big, outside around hyzer shot is all I really throw it for. So maybe that's what has something to do with it. And I just picked this thing up. I mean, ridiculously overstable. I've thrown it a few times yesterday, and man, it's really overstable. It skips hard, but that's what I wanted. I wanted it for headwinds and stuff like that. Still that nice, familiar Nuke grip on it, where you can just. I like that. I like the wide rim. I have big hands. I love the wide rim feel. And then my main distance drivers right now is definitely this FLX Surge SS. This thing is flying so beautiful right now. Love it. Dig my thumb in right on that Discraft sign, and it flexes a little bit into my grip, and I can put a nice snap on it and just stand up and go. It'll hold a turnover perfectly all the way, start to finish, and you can get it to land flat. You can get it to, you know, flip up and take a smooth hyzer. You can get so much out of this thing. I love it. Super awesome. I need more of these in the bag. Then I have a slightly beat up Neat DOS Surge that is a little bit more stable than the FLX, but still really nice. Really like this disc. And then I have this one's pretty much brand new to the bag. Pretty fresh. Neat DOS Surge is a little bit stiffer, and it's much more stable, so this is my stable Surge. And there it is, guys. As you can see, really focusing on Discraft, pretty heavy with just the one end of a disc in the bag. But, you know, the things might change. I had at least one comment about the Blizzard Champion stuff. I checked it out. I strongly considered buying one, especially to kind of, you know, give you guys my opinion on it, but it felt really slippery. You also might notice, if you pay attention, that the only discs I have in Champion plastic, or the Z plastic, only come in Z plastic. Or, you know, mostly are found in Z plastic, at least. So this Nuke OS, I couldn't get an ESP one, so I got it in Z, and then Stalkers are only really available in Z, so that's why I have them. Other than that, I don't really like Champion's plastic. I don't like the glide that it gives me, and I don't like the grip. So I was holding some of those Blizzard Champion, like a Destroyer and a Boss and stuff. They look really cool. I like the lightweight, and I might try one in the future, but it felt slippery, and I don't like slippery discs. They pop out of my hand early, and I don't feel confident with them. So that's it, guys. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. I actually kept it pretty quick. I guess I'm talking faster than usual. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all your views and stuff. And like I said, keep your eyes peeled for a lot of new videos. They may be old topics, but they'll be new videos, and they'll be in higher quality. So thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.